Okay, so 3 YouTubers that you think people should watch.
For comedy, it would probably be Grace, Daily Grace. Because I feel like she is someone who is so disciplined and through that discipline has become a powerhouse comedian, you know? So I feel like, I'm sure she was funny from the beginning, but like, you can see how skilled she is comedically, like in all of her videos. So I think that's like something that you should definitely idolize and aspire to be. What are some other like raunchy, not afraid to be themselves comedians? Taryn Southern.
No, it's okay. You don't have to.
Taryn Southern.
Okay, I don't count.
Singing about wrong holes.
I don't count. So he's like,
because that's what I admire about YouTube is that you can be uncensored and like just go for it and be edgy in yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what I do think like the Toby and the iJustines, they are funny, but they are what's the word I'm looking for? Censored. They are more for kids. They're more
family friendly.
PG, family friendly. Yeah. Yeah, and so I really admire the people that just don't have any...
Jenna Marbles.
Jenna Marbles, yeah.
Says it like it is.
Yeah, Jenna Marbles, for sure. I'm trying to think of someone who... I do love what Jenna Marbles does. She's more of a vlogger.
Right.
Aspect of the comedy. I'm trying to think of some as well. There's my number 2. Epic rap battles, yes.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good too.
Jack's Films.
Jack's Films, he was in my brain too. He's good.
He's great.
He's good too. There's so many good comedians. Yeah, I guess it's just like anyone who is just not afraid to be themselves and make stuff, you know, and not care what the censors are gonna say or all that stuff. That's what I like.
3 final parting pieces of advice
for people who want to do YouTube.
That you've learned, like your greatest 3 lessons.
Okay, my greatest 3 lessons, I would say, are always be yourself and do it for yourself. Obviously you're going to have moments where you're like, oh, this is popular, I should make this video. But at the end of the day, if you're not happy with what you're doing, then there's no point in doing it. So you have to make content that you like and that fulfills you. The second thing is to not read into the comments, not...
Good one.
Yeah, definitely don't take any of those comments to heart because there's not going to be someone who everyone likes. Everyone has their opinion, everyone's going to be loved and hated. So you can't put more weight on this mean comment than the nice one, and you can't indulge in those. So yeah, definitely get a thick skin and learn how to handle mean comments. But don't be afraid to comment back or like say stuff back. I like doing that. I like trying to win over the meanies.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do is try to be funny back to the people who write mean comments, and hopefully they'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it in that way. Like, yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do because I honestly feel like people aren't as mean as they appear.
It's usually some 8-year-old kid that's just upset.
Had a bad day, yeah, their life is awful, and they're like, I hate you. So, the third piece of advice is to work your butt off. I feel like you can't, there are the rare occasions where someone makes one video and it goes viral, but it's so rare. You mostly, in order to succeed in this, you have to work your butt off. You have to say yes to everything and collabing with other people and making videos on a regular basis, on a schedule. I'm bad at doing it on a schedule, but I at least try to do it regularly, once a week, put out a video. And strive to make every video better, and every video is a learning experience. If something fails, now you know, and now you can learn from it and make your next video better in that way. So
awesome. Yeah. And finally, where can people find you?
People can find me.
Where can they find you?
People can find me on the YouTubes. YouTube/Michelle Glavan. That's Glavan. Always gets misspelled. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter.
Michelle Glavan.
Yeah, Michelle Glavan. Just search Michelle Glavan. A lot of fun stuff will come up.
So much fun. We've done some videos together.
Yep, that's true.
Love it.
Several videos together.
Awesome. Anything else that you want to plug that you're working on? Outside of the YouTube?
God, yeah.
You don't have to, by the way.
I feel like I should, though. This is a good opportunity for that.
Do it, man. Talk about something else.
Yeah, what is
you
something?
What's going on?
My sketch group Awkward Kids is performing at VidCon on Saturday, 7:30, the second stage. August the 3rd. August 3rd, 7:30 p.m. on the outside stage.
Woo!
Yeah, we're gonna be rapping our buttholes off. It's gonna be great.
Love it.
It's gonna be great.